Good evening, fourth graders. It's Mrs. Burke here, and I want to start a unit with you. Might be a couple of weeks long, or just like 2 weeks. It depends. But I want to do a weaving unit with you, and the first project we're going to do is a cardboard loom that I want to teach you how to make. Wipe down the cardboard you get at your house, if you get any cardboard, or you might have some in your house. But this is how we're going to make the loom. A loom is for weaving, and this is 8.5 by 11 inches. Doesn't have to be that size, but that's a paper size. It's a good size. Okay, I'm taking a black Sharpie. I'm going to notch off. I'm going to indicate inches. So I'm going to get 7 of them on here across. 1 inch and 1 inch notches. And then at the top too. Like I said, this is going to be a homemade loom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm just going to connect my lines. And all my projects are pretty much 3 parts. This might be 3 parts or 2 parts, but this is certainly the first part. Okay. Drawing my lines down the loom. We are not going to cut the lines. We're just going to cut the notches. So I'm going to take an X-Acto blade. I don't know if you have one of these, or a scissor. But fourth graders, you're just going to notch a little bit where you drew your lines. You're going to make little notches, and you can make them bigger. I turned it so I can do the other side, notching it. And you need some kind of string, yarn, or rope. I happen to have this from the art room, so I don't know if you have rope in your house. I already cut a very long piece, and you're just going to take the end of it, not too tight, but pretty snug, and you're gonna just, in the groove, put it. Let it be generous, like let it hang off the bottom. We'll do something with that later. Notch, go up. This is the front of the loom, so that's what you want to pay attention to. I'm just going around the loom. The notches are good because the rope is going in the groove. I pushed too hard. I've done this this is corrugated cardboard. You could do it with firmer cardboard if you have. Anything firm, really. Oops. Okay, just fix that. Okay, so that's pretty much it. These are called the wove. This is the wove of the loom. These are the strings that go down, and you're going to weave the weft across. We'll do that in another session. On the back, I'm just going to tie it. Whoops. I'm just going to tie it up here. Just going to do a knot. It's the back, so it doesn't really matter, and I'm going to trim it. And I'm going to tie this one to this wove string on the back. I'm just doing a knot. You can have help with that if you want. It's just a knot. And trim the extra. I don't like how it's buckling, but that's a handmade loom. So in the next session, I'm going to show you how to weave across your wove strings.